The foundation of success, happiness, and fulfillment in life is rooted deeply in mindset. It's not merely about wishful thinking or positive affirmations said aloud without conviction. Mindset is the underlying framework of beliefs and attitudes. That governs how you interpret every experience and how you act on those interpretations. The same event can be seen as a disaster by one person and an opportunity by another. This difference almost always comes down to mindset. Let's take a moment to understand that mindset is not a static feature of your personality. It is dynamic and flexible. It can be reshaped and refined over time with deliberate intention. This means no matter where you are today, no matter the circumstances that surround you, your mindset can be transformed to empower you to reach your goals. Take, for example, the story of Oprah Winfrey. Born into poverty and facing numerous hardships, including a traumatic childhood and early setbacks, Oprah could have easily fallen victim to a defeatist mindset. Yet, she chose otherwise. She adopted a mindset that was rooted in hope, perseverance, and self-belief. Oprah once said, "The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams." Her mindset drove her from a challenging start to becoming one of the most influential media moguls and philanthropists in the world. Her story reminds us that mindset can rewrite our narrative. Research in neuroscience has confirmed what many great thinkers and achievers have known intuitively. The brain is plastic. Neuroplasticity means the brain is capable of change and growth throughout life. This reinforces the power of mindset. When you adopt new beliefs, practice new habits, and expose yourself to new challenges, your brain creates new neural pathways. You literally rewire your brain for success and resilience. This rewiring happens when you step outside your comfort zone. Growth demands discomfort. It demands that you stretch beyond familiar boundaries. Growth is painful sometimes, but the pain is a sign of transformation. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple Inc., experienced several setbacks in his career. He was even fired from the very company he helped build. But his mindset remained unshaken. Instead of wallowing in defeat, he saw the setback as a chance to innovate. Jobs said, "I didn't see it then, but it turned out that getting fired from Apple was the best thing that could have ever happened to me." His mindset of seeing challenges as opportunities was the cornerstone of his incredible comeback. One key to developing a powerful mindset is learning how to control your focus. What you focus on expands. If you focus on fear, scarcity, and limitation, you will attract more of those experiences. But when you focus on possibility, growth, and opportunity, you begin to attract positive momentum. For example, consider the story of Nick Vujicic, a man born without arms and legs. Nick faced immense physical challenges and social rejection growing up, but his mindset was anchored in faith, gratitude, and purpose. Rather than focusing on what he couldn't do, he focused on what he could do. Today, Nick is an internationally renowned motivational speaker who inspires millions. His mindset transformed what many would see as a tragedy into a powerful story of triumph. Your daily habits, too, reflect your mindset. The small decisions you make each day build up over time into patterns that either propel you forward or hold you back. That's why mindset is inseparable from discipline, consistency, and self-awareness. When you commit to training your mind, you create a ripple effect across every area of your life. Your relationships improve, your work becomes more fulfilling, and your health benefits from reduced stress and greater clarity. Mindset also shapes how you handle failure, the inevitable part of any worthwhile journey. Failure is not a verdict on your worth. It's a stepping stone for growth. People with a strong mindset don't avoid failure. They embrace it, learn from it, and use it as fuel for their next attempt. Look at the story of Walt Disney. Early in his career, he was fired from a newspaper for lacking creativity. Investors rejected his ideas multiple times. Yet, Disney's mindset was fueled by vision and perseverance. His belief in his dream led to the creation of a global entertainment empire that continues to inspire generations. Your mindset, more than anything else, shapes your reality. It governs the energy you bring to your goals, the resilience you summon in tough times, and the clarity you maintain in moments of doubt. To truly harness the power of mindset, consider adopting the practice of journaling. Writing down your thoughts helps bring subconscious beliefs to light. It gives you a chance to reflect on patterns of thought and intentionally rewrite limiting stories. Meditation and mindfulness practices can also deepen your awareness of the present moment and help you detach from negative thought loops. These tools cultivate a calm, focused mind, fertile ground for a growth mindset. Remember, mindset is a muscle. The more you work on it, the stronger it becomes. It demands time, patience, and self-compassion. In closing this first part, remember this simple truth: your mindset is the architect of your destiny. When you choose to believe in growth, in effort, and in your own ability to adapt, you open the door to unlimited possibilities. No matter what challenges lie ahead, no matter the obstacles you face, your mindset is the compass that will guide you through. It is everything. Your mindset is not something you are born with and then simply inherit forever. It is something you cultivate daily. It's the sum total of your beliefs, attitudes, and habits, shaped by your experiences and the stories you tell yourself. This means you have the power to change it, to upgrade it, and to redirect it toward a more empowering version of yourself. One of the most important mindset shifts you can make is to embrace responsibility. The moment you accept full responsibility for your life, you regain control. Victim mentality, believing that life happens to you, robs you of your power. When you adopt the mindset that life happens for you, that every challenge is an opportunity to grow, you step into your role as the author of your story. Take the story of Nelson Mandela. He spent 27 years imprisoned under harsh conditions, yet he emerged without bitterness or hatred. Instead, he embraced forgiveness and reconciliation. Mandela's mindset was anchored in hope and resilience. He understood that his circumstances did not define him. His response to those circumstances did. You might not face the extreme conditions Mandela did, but every one of us encounters trials, whether in relationships, career, or health. What separates those who thrive from those who falter is how they frame their experience mentally. Do you see obstacles as barriers or as opportunities? Do you choose to learn or to complain? Do you believe setbacks are temporary or permanent? Dr. Angela Duckworth, a psychologist and author of Grit, highlights the importance of perseverance and passion in achieving long-term success. She points out that grit, not just talent or intelligence, is the critical predictor of achievement. Grit comes from mindset, the relentless belief that effort and persistence pay off over time. Building this grit starts with setting clear goals and breaking them into manageable steps. A growth mindset encourages you to see failure not as a reflection of your worth, but as a vital feedback mechanism. Thomas Edison's journey with the light bulb wasn't a story of instant success, but of relentless experimentation. Another crucial element of mindset is self-talk. The internal dialogue you carry inside your head can either fuel your growth or feed your insecurities. Studies show that people who engage in positive self-talk perform better under stress and are more resilient. When you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," consciously switch it to, "I can learn how to do this." Look at the example of Serena Williams, one of the greatest athletes of all time. She has spoken openly about the importance of mental strength and how she uses affirmations and visualization to prepare for high-pressure matches. Serena's mindset training is as intense as her physical training, proving that success is as much mental as it is physical. Mindset also plays a pivotal role in creativity and innovation. When you have a fixed mindset, you fear failure and avoid risks, which stifles creativity. But with a growth mindset, you become open to experimentation and new ideas. This mindset drives innovation in business, art, and science. Steve Jobs once sighed, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." His ability to think differently and embrace failure as part of the process led to revolutionary products like the iPhone and iPad. So, how can you cultivate a growth mindset practically in your daily life? First, start by becoming aware of your fixed mindset triggers. Notice moments when you feel defensive, discouraged, or resistant to change. These are opportunities to pause and reframe your thinking. Second, practice gratitude. Focusing on what you have rather than what you lack shifts your perspective and opens your mind to possibilities. Third, seek out challenges rather than avoid them. Growth does not happen in comfort zones. When you face difficulties head-on, you strengthen your mental resilience. Finally, invest time in learning. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend workshops, whatever feeds your curiosity and broadens your horizons. Remember, your mindset shapes your habits, and your habits shape your future. Commit to investing in your mindset daily and watch as your life transforms. Every great achievement in history has been fueled by an unshakable mindset. Behind every breakthrough, invention, or transformation lies a person who refused to quit, who believed deeply in their vision, and who understood that setbacks were just part of the journey, not the end. This mindset is what separates those who reach their dreams from those who settle for less. Consider the journey of Helen Keller. Born deaf and blind, Helen faced obstacles that most people cannot even imagine. Yet, through sheer determination, and with the unwavering support of her teacher Anne Sullivan, Helen learned how to communicate, to read, and eventually to speak. She went on to graduate from college, write numerous books, and become a powerful advocate for people with disabilities worldwide. Helen Keller's life is a testament to how a mindset of relentless perseverance, faith in possibility, and unyielding hope can overcome even the greatest challenges. This example illustrates a vital truth. Mindset is not about having an easy life or avoiding struggles. It is about how you respond when life becomes difficult. It's about resilience, the ability to bounce back after adversity, to recover and keep moving forward. When life knocks you down, what do? Do you stay down? Or do you get up stronger and more determined than ever before? This question defines the course of your life. Look at the story of Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest boxers in history. Ali was known not only for his athletic skill, but for his mental toughness and unwavering confidence. He famously said, "I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." His mindset was forged in pain and discipline, proving that mental strength often outweighs natural talent. But resilience isn't just about enduring hardship. It's about learning and growing through it. When you develop a growth mindset, you see setbacks not as failures, but as necessary lessons on the path to success. The setbacks are feedback, guiding you to refine your approach and become better. Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, experienced numerous setbacks and faced criticism early in his career. Rather than allowing these challenges to discourage him, he embraced feedback and learned from mistakes. His mindset of continuous improvement and relentless learning allowed Microsoft to grow into the tech giant it is today. That mindset also governs how you handle criticism. Those with a fixed mindset take criticism personally and may shut down or become defensive. But those with a growth mindset view criticism as valuable information, a gift that helps them improve and grow. This mindset invites humility and curiosity, allowing you to expand your capabilities continuously. Another powerful tool in mindset development is visualization, the practice of vividly imagining your success. Visualization is more than daydreaming. It is a scientifically supported technique used by elite athletes, artists, and business leaders. When you clearly picture your goals, your brain begins to map out the steps needed to achieve them. Jim Carrey, the famous actor and comedian, practiced visualization early in his career. He wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered and kept it in his wallet. Years later, he received a paycheck for $10 million for his role in Dumb and Dumber. Jim's mindset combined belief, clarity, and focused action, proving that visualization is a powerful step in manifesting success. Building your mindset muscle requires daily rituals and consistent practice. These include affirmations that reinforce your belief in yourself, journaling that brings clarity to your thoughts and goals, meditation to develop focus and calmness, and deliberate practice to improve your skills. Surround yourself with positive influences, mentors, friends, and communities that challenge and support you in your growth. It's important to remember that setbacks are not the opposite of success. They are part of success. Every successful person has a story filled with failures and rejections before their breakthrough. The difference is their mindset. They see failure as a detour, not a dead end. Take Colonel Harlan Sanders, founder of KFC, as an example. Sanders faced business failures and rejection over 1,000 times before finding a partner to franchise his chicken recipe. His persistence and belief in his vision transformed the fast food industry. This story exemplifies the power of grit and mindset. In overcoming obstacles that seem insurmountable, mindset also plays a vital role in creativity and innovation. A fixed mindset stifles creativity because it fears failure and avoids risks. But a growth mindset opens the door to experimentation, new ideas, and breakthroughs. Innovation comes from the courage to try, fail, learn, and try again. Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple, was a visionary who understood this deeply. He believed that innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. His ability to think differently and embrace failure as part of the process led to revolutionary products like the iPhone, which changed the world. Jobs' mindset was rooted in passion, curiosity, and resilience. Your mindset doesn't just impact your achievements. It also shapes your happiness and fulfillment, how you interpret events, your relationships with others, and your ability to stay calm under pressure. All depend on your mindset. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude, kindness, and optimism creates a foundation for mental well-being and success. Studies in psychology show that gratitude practices can rewire your brain toward positivity. Taking time each day to acknowledge what you are thankful for shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance. This simple shift transforms your experience of life, even in difficult times. Furthermore, mindset is essential for leadership. Great leaders understand that their attitude sets the tone for their team and organization. They cultivate resilience, inspire growth, and foster a culture where challenges are embraced and innovation thrives. Leadership expert John Maxwell said, "A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way." Leaders with a growth mindset empower others to develop, to take risks, and to overcome failures. So how do you cultivate and maintain a powerful mindset in your daily life? First, begin with awareness. Notice the stories you tell yourself. Catch negative or limiting thoughts and question their validity. Replace them with empowering beliefs. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," remind yourself, "I'm learning and improving every day." Second, set clear, meaningful goals that inspire you. When your goals connect with your deeper purpose, you are more motivated to persist through difficulties. Third, embrace challenges and failures as stepping stones. Reflect on what each experience teaches you and how it prepares you for your next step. Fourth, practice mindfulness and meditation to develop focus and emotional regulation. A calm and centered mind is better equipped to manage stress and maintain optimism. Fifth, surround yourself with growth-minded people. The company you keep influences your mindset tremendously. Sixth, take care of your physical health. Exercise, nutrition, and sleep impact your brain function and mental clarity, reinforcing a positive mindset. Finally, remember that mindset is a lifelong journey, not a one-time fix. Be patient and kind to yourself as you grow. In conclusion, mindset is everything because it shapes your reality. It governs how you perceive the world, how you respond to setbacks, and how you create your future. Like a sculptor shaping clay, your mindset molds your destiny. The great news is that mindset is not fixed. You have the power to change it, to expand it, and to harness it to achieve your dreams. Every day, choose to believe in your potential. Choose to see challenges as opportunities. Choose to cultivate resilience, curiosity, and optimism. Your mindset is the compass guiding your journey. Keep it focused on growth, and there is no limit to what you can achieve. The true power of mindset becomes even clearer when you understand how it affects your ability to manage change. Change is the only constant in life. Yet many people resist change because it is uncomfortable and uncertain. The difference between those who thrive and those who struggle during change is their mindset. When you adopt a growth mindset, change becomes a pathway for learning and growth rather than a threat. You start to see change as an opportunity to innovate, improve, and expand your capabilities. Instead of fearing the unknown, you approach it with curiosity and openness. Consider the story of Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon. Bezos began Amazon as an online bookstore in the 1990s, a time when many people were skeptical about e-commerce. But Bezos's mindset was visionary and adaptable. He continually embraced change and innovation, expanding Amazon into a global marketplace that reshaped how the world shops. His willingness to adapt and take risks was rooted in a mindset that saw change as a driver of success. Another example is Malala Yousafzai, the youngest Nobel Prize laureate. Malala's life changed dramatically after she was shot for advocating girls' education in Pakistan. Instead of retreating in fear, her mindset focused on courage, resilience, and hope. She transformed her personal tragedy into a global movement for education and human rights. Malala's mindset empowered her to take control of her narrative and use change, even devastating change, fuel positive impact. Your mindset also influences how you handle stress and uncertainty, which are inevitable parts of life. Stress can either overwhelm you or motivate you, depending on your mindset. Research has shown that people who view stress as a challenge rather than a threat experience better health outcomes and greater performance. This mindset shift is often called stress reappraisal. Instead of thinking, "I can't handle this," you train yourself to say, "I can learn from this and become stronger." This simple mental reframe makes a profound difference. Mindset also impacts your ability to cultivate meaningful relationships. People with a growth mindset tend to be more empathetic, open, and supportive. They believe that relationships can grow and deepen with effort, communication, and understanding. This mindset fosters stronger, healthier connections with others. On the other hand, a fixed mindset about relationships can lead to fear of vulnerability and resistance to change, which often creates distance and conflict. Take the example of Brené Brown, a researcher and author who studies vulnerability and courage. Her work shows that embracing vulnerability and adopting a mindset of worthiness are essential to building strong relationships and living wholeheartedly. Bren's message is clear. Mindset is at the core of emotional connection and personal growth. Cultivating a powerful mindset is a lifelong commitment. It involves continuous learning, self-reflection, and the willingness to evolve. It requires you to face your fears, challenge your beliefs, and step into discomfort. To support this journey, here are practical steps you can take daily. Practice self-awareness. Start your day by checking in with your thoughts and emotions. Notice any limiting beliefs and gently challenge them. Set intentions. Clarify what mindset you want to embody today. For example, today I will approach challenges with curiosity and courage. Use affirmations. Repeat positive, empowering statements that reinforce your growth mindset. Seek feedback. Welcome constructive criticism as a tool for improvement rather than a judgment. Reflect. At the end of the day, journal about what you learned, how you grew, and what mindset shifts you made. Celebrate progress. Recognize and reward yourself for efforts and small wins along the way. Surround yourself with positivity. Engage with books, podcasts, and people who inspire and uplift you. Remember, your mindset is the foundation for your personal and professional success. It shapes how you think, feel, and act in every situation. When you prioritize mindset development, you build resilience, confidence, and clarity. The journey to a powerful mindset is not always easy, but it is always worth it. No matter where you are in life, you can change your mindset and transform your future. Start now. Believe in your potential. Embrace growth. Your mindset truly is everything. Mindset shapes not only how we approach success and failure, but also how we handle the everyday moments that, over time, define our lives. It's easy to feel motivated in bursts after a powerful speech, a moving book, or a moment of clarity. But the true test of mindset is how it sustains you through the long haul, during the mundane, and when motivation wanes. The great thing about mindset is that it is like a garden. It requires daily tending, patience, and care. Without attention, weeds of doubt, fear, and negativity take root. But with consistent effort, your mindset blossoms, producing confidence, resilience, and a deep sense of purpose. One of the most important practices for cultivating a resilient mindset is embracing discipline. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It is what keeps you moving forward, even when the initial excitement fades. Discipline is a mindset choice. It's deciding that your long-term vision matters more than short-term comfort. Look at Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Before he became a global superstar, he faced setbacks, including being cut from a football team and struggling with depression. His mindset transformed through disciplined early mornings, relentless workouts, and commitment to improvement. His success is a testament to how mindset fueled by discipline can turn dreams into reality. Another critical element of mindset is learning from failure without fear. Failure is often misunderstood as the opposite of success, but it's actually a necessary ingredient. Failure teaches humility, sharpens skills, and builds wisdom. People with a strong mindset don't avoid failure. They seek feedback, adjust course, and keep trying. Consider Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx. She started her billion-dollar business after multiple rejections and failures. Instead of giving up, she treated each no as a step closer to yes. Her mindset was unshakable, a belief that persistence would lead to success, and that failure was only temporary. Your mindset also determines how you deal with self-doubt and criticism. Everyone faces moments when their confidence falters. The difference is whether you listen to your inner critic or your inner coach. Developing a mindset that nurtures self-compassion and encouragement is crucial. For example, Olympic gold medalist Simone Biles has spoken openly about dealing with anxiety and pressure. Her mindset involves acknowledging fears, but choosing to focus on her strengths and preparation. This balanced mindset keeps her performing at the highest level. In addition, mindset influences how you prioritize mental health and well-being. Stress, anxiety, and burnout are common challenges, but a growth mindset fosters self-care, seeking support, and healthy boundaries. When you believe you can improve your mental state, you are more likely to take action. Mindset also affects how you approach learning and curiosity. People with a fixed mindset often shy away from new challenges because they fear looking incompetent. But a growth mindset welcomes learning as a lifelong journey. It fuels creativity and innovation. Take the story of Elon Musk, who, despite enormous success, continues to learn deeply about physics, engineering, and business. His mindset is grounded in curiosity and the belief that knowledge evolves through continuous effort. A powerful mindset means developing a daily practice of reflection and gratitude. Reflecting on your progress allows you to recognize growth and recalibrate goals. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, fostering positivity. For example, the billionaire Richard Branson credits much of his success to a mindset that embraces adventure, positivity, and gratitude. His mindset helps him face risks with enthusiasm rather than fear. To cultivate your mindset further, try these practical techniques. Morning mindset ritual. Start each day with meditation, affirmations, or visualization to set a positive tone. Growth journal. Write down challenges you faced, lessons learned, and how you plan to improve. Mentor connection. Find a mentor or role model who embodies the mindset you aspire to. Challenge your comfort zone. Regularly push yourself to try new things and embrace discomfort. Celebrate failures. Reframe failures as badges of courage and learning opportunities. Your mindset is your most valuable asset. It determines your trajectory, shapes your resilience, and empowers your success. By nurturing it with discipline, learning, reflection, and positivity, you transform not just your outcomes, but your entire experience of life. Remember, mindset is not a destination, but a continuous journey. There will be days of doubt, setbacks, and fatigue, but every day is an opportunity to choose growth. You are capable of far more than you realize. The power to change your mindset is the power to change your life. Keep believing, keep growing, and remember, mindset is everything. Everything. As we draw this journey to a close, I want you to feel something powerful deep within you. The undeniable truth that your mindset shapes everything about your life. It is the foundation on which your dreams stand, the compass that guides your every decision, and the engine that drives your every step forward. Understand this clearly. Your mindset is not fixed. It is not dictated by your past, your circumstances, or the opinions of others. It is yours to shape, to nurture, and to strengthen every single day. You hold the pen that writes your story. The question is, what kind of story will you choose to tell? Will it be a story of limitation, fear, and doubt? Or will it be a story of courage, growth, and relentless pursuit? The choice is yours. Life will test you. It will present obstacles that seem insurmountable, challenges that threaten to break your spirit, and moments that tempt you to give up. But it is in those exact moments that your mindset reveals its true power. It is the quiet, steady voice inside that whispers, "Keep going. You are stronger than this. Your breakthrough is on the horizon." No external circumstance has the power to define you unless you give it that power. Your mindset is the ultimate filter through which every experience passes. It colors your perception, shapes your beliefs, and determines your actions. When you cultivate a mindset rooted in resilience, optimism, and unwavering belief in yourself, you unlock limitless possibilities. Remember, the journey will never be perfect. You will stumble. You will fall. You will face moments of doubt and exhaustion. But these are not signs of failure. They are signs of growth. Each challenge is an invitation to rise higher, to push deeper, and to prove to yourself just how capable you truly are. In this moment, commit to embracing discomfort as the catalyst for transformation. Choose to see setbacks as lessons, not verdicts. Understand that every small step forward, no matter how difficult, is progress. Progress that compounds over time, building momentum toward the life you envision. Let go of the need for immediate results or perfection. Growth is a process, often invisible in the moment, but undeniable in the long run. Be patient with yourself. Be compassionate. Celebrate every victory, no matter how small, because these victories fuel your momentum and reinforce your mindset. Surround yourself not just with people who uplift you, but also with ideas, habits, and environments that challenge and expand you. Seek out experiences that stretch your comfort zone, for it is there, beyond the familiar, that true growth resides. Above all, cultivate an unshakable belief in your capacity to evolve. The mind is a powerful tool, capable of rewiring itself, adapting and expanding endlessly. Harness that power. Feed it with knowledge, discipline, and positivity. Guard it fiercely against negativity and self-doubt. Your mindset is the gateway to freedom, the freedom to dream boldly, to act courageously, and to create a life that aligns with your deepest values and highest aspirations. No matter where you are today, no matter how heavy the weight on your shoulders feels, know this: your mindset holds the key to unlocking the future you desire. It is the difference between surrender and victory, between stagnation and transformation. So stand firm in your commitment. Rise with determination each day. Face your fears not as enemies, but as stepping stones. Let your mindset be the steady flame that illuminates your path through every storm. Your journey is unique, your potential limitless, and your time is coming. Believe it, own it, live it,